Thank you.
Never.
They're good. You're live.
I'm live? Okay.
That's what I came to see right there. Excellent.
Haven't created the game yet.
Still says 7 hours. You said 35 watts, that's not
Yep. It's just extra money. All right, good evening, Birds fans. It's almost 7 o'clock. We got an earlier start than we anticipated, which is good. Your 2028 SoCal Birds against Zeller baseball. Up on the mound for Zeller, number 6. Zeller had back-to-back games Your 2028 Birds had a break. Did what we normally do when we got a good break, hang out and barbecue, tailgate, and have a good old time. Good camaraderie for the boys. Good opportunity for everybody to just kind of hang out. Birds are coming off a 12-0 win on the previous game against Cali National. And Zeller is also coming off a 12-0 win as well. So got a good matchup coming up for you guys this evening. We'll get started and underway here in just a few minutes.
Close enough, 13-0.
You guys live broadcast too?
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. We live broadcast, announce, and then score. It throws the score up on the screen for everybody.
What's the app?
This is iScore. So it's similar to Game Changer.
Yeah.
It's got a lot more features, integrates with the camera.
That's so cool. I saw you doing that. And what is this thing?
That's Starlink, so we get internet service. Because there's no service here.
That's so cool. You guys are on it. You guys out of Huntington?
Corona.
Corona, okay.
Yeah, I doubt it's any good.
All right, leading off for your Southern California Birds will be Josh Ness, number 11. That's in there for strike call number 1. Top of first. First pitch, strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Leadoff hitter for the SoCal Birds, Josh Ness. Ospie got him, breaking away for a swinging strike. Up next for your SoCal Birds, number 10, Kyle Morrison. Kyle steps into the box with 1 out. The pitch. Missing on the outside corner for ball 1. Again, missing on the outside for ball number 2. 2-0 to count. 1 out. One out, top of first. Kyle Morrison at the dish. The pitch. That's a call in there for a called strike. 3-1 to count. That's grounded down the first base side. A fair ball. Number 9, big hitter Cooper Cantrell to the dish. Cooper went 3-0 from the first game today. 1 home run, dead center. Beautiful shot. I think he broke a windshield. Breaking ball in there for strike call number 1. The Up pitch. That just missed low on the zone for ball number 1. 1-1 account. Up pitch. That's skied high down the outfield line. Right fielder's over it, camped up underneath it, and makes the grab in foul territory for out number 3. That'll do it for the top of the first. No runs scored by your SoCal Birds.
Do you need a guess? Do you need a guess on that?
Yeah, you just got to stand in front of the camera and I'll interview
There
you.
you go. Well, my claim to fame is winning the College World Series in 1984.
Oh yeah.
Final game, beat Texas
West Coast?
3-1. What's that?
West?
Well, the whole College World Series.
Oh, College World Series.
Yeah.
Where?
I was at Cal State in Omaha, Nebraska. But I was the little left-hander who won the final game, 1984. So,
Congratulations.
thank you.
That's awesome.
And then I have the record there for strikeouts in 9 innings, 18. You wouldn't think of the little left-hander, but back in the day, I hit 90 twice.
Hey.
So now I'm still playing in my mid-senior baseball, and first week in November, I'm trying to win my 10th World Series.
Wow. Keep it up, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, hey, God gifted me with a good arm and great coaches who know how to pitch. So.
Well, you still love the game. That's
I
that's
do.
the best
I
part.
know, 38 years later, I'm still umpiring.
That's awesome. Right? Yeah.
Like I said, my buddy that passed, he ran in the Olympics. Our other buddy played professional soccer. Once we got out of height, we were all 1, 2, 3 across country. And then me and my buddy wrestled. It was my best year. When I went to junior college, coach said, "You work outfield, there's plenty of pitch." I want to hit. But I was 22 at junior college, in ERA round 1. Then I got recruited all over the country. Fullerton.
What year was it again?
1984.
84 with what team?
Cal State Fullerton.
I'll give you a shout out right here in a
Yes,
second.
thank you. So then for us to, for them to call me the last game, it was unbelievable. And you either have it or you don't. But I even told Augie, I said, "You call the pitches." He goes, "You're right, Eddie." He goes, "You had to put it there." That's what I took credit for. It's like, okay, thank you.
Hey.
All right, here we go. We're going to get started with the bottom of the first inning. You got Gavin McGowan on the bump with Ryan Zahn catching. Behind the dish, we have from 1984 College World Series. The umpire, just giving us a story on that. That's in there for ball number 1. Got a lefty up for Zeller, number 51. Two over the count. You got Cooper Cantrell at first, Kyle Morrison at second, Aiden White playing shortstop. That's a hard hit up in the gap. That'll fall in there for a base hit. Gavin Monroe's in there, fires it into Aiden White. Nice hard liner in the gap for a single. Another lefty in the box. Trying to figure out what number. Kid needs a haircut. Looks like number 9. Number 9 stepping in the box. We'll just call him long hair for the night. We'll check on the runner over there first. Back there with plenty of time. Gavin with the pitch. Missing high for ball number 1. The remainder of your defense, you got Aiden White at shortstop, Josh Ness at third base, Jackson Blair left field, Gavin Monroe straightaway center. Makeup, no different look for your SoCal Birds. With the field umpires talk to something. I don't know what's going on out there. Some type of talking. All right, we're back. We're back out of here. Gavin's got the sign. Missing high. Clear ball number 2. 2-0 the count to number 9, Mr. Longhair.
2-0.
Down the middle for strike call number 1. And defense indifference for number 51. Going right to the second base there.
2-1.
Definitely got to challenge them a little bit there. Can't let Zeller get ahead of us. Like I said earlier, both teams mercied their first game 12-0. Inside for ball number 3. Get a little bit of drizzle here in Long Beach. Beautiful west side El Dorado Park. It's on the eastern side of Long Beach. Oh, tight for ball number 4. All right. We got time. Ryan's not going to go have a talk with Gavin. Maybe try to calm him down a little bit, calm his nerves. Stepping in the box for Zeller baseball. Big number righty, number 14. Again, we're still at the bottom of 1. No runs scored, no outs here for SoCal Birds. You got runners at second and first. The pitch. It's in there for strike call number 1. Infield's playing the out. Runners are going on movement. Throw down to third, and that ball gets past the third baseman. Easy score by and number 9 held up, so that'll put 1 on the board for Zeller baseball. 1-1 the count. Number 14 still at the dish. Gavin and Magawin at the plate, or on the bump. That's a small little grounder. Aiden White. And he whiffs on the ball. Kind of got shielded by the umpire and the runner as they were going through there. Probably didn't have a line on it. Throw into home, holds the runner at third. Number 14 will get a double out of that one on the throw. Swing and a miss. Ball gets to the backstop, and the runner gets in, and he's just got the tag and the safe call on number 9, Mr. Longhair. Pitch is low. Go 1 ball, 1 strike. Gavin Magawin with the sign. Missing wide on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got a slight little drizzle. Fields are staying wet. So's the iPad, making it very hard. No outs. Runner on third. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. And we got a timeout called. Crane Lutheran baseball coach. He's the associate head coach at Crane Lutheran in the Irvine area. He's been coaching these 13U Birds this season. He'll take them for the spring season as well. No nonsense high school coach. Definitely expect the boys to work hard, know their job, and do their job right. I can't say anything bad about him. He's doing a great job with this 13U group this year. Well, he's taken quite a while. Must have quite a bit to talk about. Oh, we got one out. He's your 5th batter for Zeller this inning. Zeller's already got 2 across the plate. SoCal Birds was shut out in the first frame. It's fouled over the right side. And on to the other field of play where our 12U Birds are playing. We got all Birds playing on this NCS tournament this weekend. 9U all the way up to our high school group. Oh, breaking ball hammered out to left field. That is gonna he got the grab for the out. Diving catch by Jackson Blair. Beautiful play, folks. Laid out completely and got the grab. Beautiful way to make a play, Mr. Blair. That'll put 2 outs for number 22 for Zeller up at the dish. And for those of asking if I could move the camera to get a better view of the strike zone, sorry, I can't. Unable to do that. It's a fixed camera on the screen or on the fence there. That's a foul ball for 0-2 to count to number 22. We got 2 outs. In tight, fouled over the backstop. Whatever talk Coach Jake Haney had with Gavin obviously calmed his nerves. He's definitely in there battling a much more right now. The pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him on the outside breaking ball. All right, that'll do it for your second inning. SoCal Birds 0, Zeller Baseball 2. I'd like to give a moment for our sponsors, Eddie and Mo. Doing a great job on setting up the camera. We got a Starlink service here to make sure his feed doesn't go down. Really appreciate all the hard work they do and making sure the folks at home get a chance to watch the game.
Oh my goodness.
And Kyle wanted to make sure that I gave a shout out to Dorothy. Glad she stayed awake. Apparently her husband took a nap or some sleep. So Dorothy, wake up Grandpa. Game's starting. Game's playing. All right, we're just about warmed up here. Looks like Aiden White, number 40, the tall lefty, is going to be leading off for the Birds in the top of the second inning here. Number 6 still pitching again for the top of the second. He did pretty well in the first. Pretty efficient work there. Went 1, 2, and 3, retiring the side. All right. Tall lefty, number 40, Aiden White, stepping into the box here. Let's see what he can do against the fastball throw. Then Birds 28. But Birds is very comfortable playing these upper division majors national teams. We got some good players. Hayden actually played with Team USA this fall. Trying to keep going and go to chase his dream next year as well. It's in there for strike number 1. Hayden's got a pretty good spread across all sides of the field. Opposite power, pull side. Oh, just grabbing the bottom of the zone for strike called number 2. Wait, correction. Must have been a ball call on the first, so. Little check from the pitcher. That's hard down the right field line, and it is a foul ball. I don't know about that one. That looked like it went over the bag to me. That was a hard shot down the left field line, just barely over the bag. Just maybe went to the left of it. Umpire was in a good position to make the call. He's been and that's foul to the backstop. You definitely tell Aiden's trying to get a hold of something here. About 265 to dead center, 245 to the corners. Cooper Cantrell, like I said, hit one into the parking lot, broke somebody's windshield. Aiden hoping to do the same here. Oh, got him. Froze him on the changeup. For strike 3 looking. That'll bring up number 22, Tiny Tot Jackson Blair. He's the left fielder who laid out and made that beautiful diving catch in left field last inning. Let's keep that momentum going. Tiny Tot can't hit it over. He's got some great power. That's blowing out for a ball. I'm just getting word from the dugout that Aiden says thanks to his grandma and his papa and his aunt and uncle and cousins watching in Washington. Really appreciate them logging in tonight. Miss you guys. Ooh, that's in there for a strike call. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of 2. Spins it wide for a ball. Tiny Top Blair definitely got an opportunity here. Hitters count. And they got a chopper up to the third baseman, comes across and he fires across the diamond and in time for the putout. 5-3 for the out. That'll give Rhett Lopez, number 33, 2 outs in the top of the second. Spinning it in there, grabbing the strike zone for strike number 1. A lot of elbow action out of number 6. Really spinning that ball in there. Missing on the outside corner for ball. 1-1 to count. Foul to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rhett really needs to protect here. He had some decent hard contacts at the beginning of last game. That was played about 4 hours ago now. Spinning it in there, and that is hooking to the left. Third baseman got a good jump on the ball for the out in foul territory. Well, that'll do it for the top of the second. Looks like Gavin McGowan, number 17, back out on the bump for your 2028 SoCal Birds. Ryan Zung behind the dish. Number 22, Jackson. Shortstop, long and lanky, number 40, Aiden White. Rhett Lopez going in at second base. And Cooper Cantrell back in at first base. Trying to pick up your outfield. Oh, hey. Easy on equipment there, Gavin. It's like number 14 straight away. Kyle, number 10 in right field. And I'm looking, I think that's, looks like Ness. Joshua Ness out there in left field, number 11. Again, this is pool play today. Determines the bracket seeds for tomorrow. It's actually a total of 3 brackets. This is a fairly large tournament out here in Orange County. They call it Orange County, even though we're in Long Beach here. Anyhow, pretty big tournament. Total of 16 teams. The top 12 teams will be in brackets, and the remaining will be in consolation groups. Birds have definitely secured a spot in the bracket play, in the gold, silver, or bronze. Gonna go and get started here. The bottom of the second inning. Leading off the second inning for Zeller is number 3. He fouls up the pitch on the inside. Defense playing straight away. Ball low into the outside, missing. This is our first time ever playing as a Zeller team. Probably about 10 feet away from the camera on the backstop is a squirrel just climbing on the fence. Oh, breaking ball, Aiden, and with the line drive grab. Aiden White with the foot out. Good track with his eye. He's got his face behind to catch the ball. Nice play. Way to be routine. This is Aiden's first fall, or actually first time really playing shortstop. Coach. That's in there for ball number 1 against number 2. Number 2 is a big hitter for Zeller. We remember seeing him. But yeah, Aiden doesn't normally play shortstop. He's normally a third baseman, but they're definitely trying him out this year at the shortstop's position. That's a hard grounder. Aiden whiffing on the ball again. That's twice today. That'll be 2 errors on number 40. And he's in there safe for a double on the air for Aiden White. All right. Kid's got to get his feet out of the bucket and move towards the ball. 1 out. Skied high. Red, the second baseman, camped up underneath it with the grab, checking the runner for the out, number 2. So we got 2 outs now. Number 8 for Zeller stepping into the box here. Oh, nice breaking ball. Drop it in there for strike call number 1. Up it. And try to go back at it to the backstop pass ball. Number 2 easily moves to third base.
You got time.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, bottom of the second.
Put.
And the runner's coming home, hard home, and in there easily on another pass ball. That ball hit just in front of the plate. Definitely wasn't coming through the catcher. Popped straight up over him. So that'll be 1 across this inning so far. We got 2 outs, no runners on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul to the backstop. Two balls, 2 strikes. Song. Highway to the. It's foul to the backstop. The 10U game's got some good music going on over here. A little Highway to the Danger Zone. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But over here at our game with 2 outs, bottom of second, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here we go. Ooh, just missed that one. Number 8, work the count full. Hit swing! Strike 3. A little bit of damage there with 1 run across. So we got 3-0 on the score. Zeller's up. Home team. Top of 3 coming up. underway here in a second. In between every inning, the umpire comes over and gives the Birds fans a little bit of jokes. Good kid, good guy, good kid. He's probably in his 60s. Still playing on a softball league, he says. He's trying to get one more World Series win for his softball team. Said when he was back in '84, when he was pitching, he was actually just touching 90. Got the Corgis over here cheering on the Birds. Number 6 still on the bump for Zeller. We got number 6, Anthony Ramos, stepping into the box. Anthony caught all of last game. Did a great job behind the dish. Really helped Cooper Cantrell with his shutout win against Cali National. We got the top of 3. SoCal Bird 0, Zeller 3. Here we go. Ooh, just missed hitting him. Dad screaming, wear it. Ramos wants to get a knock. And Ramos gets a little chopper back to the pitcher. Pitcher easily comes over. 1-3 for the put out. That'll bring your starting pitcher, Gavin Magdalene, to the plate against the starting pitcher for Zeller, number 6, with 1 out in the top of the 3rd. And he fouls it off the plate. Topping the ball, not getting much action. Oh, just grab it on the high and outside for strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The mist is starting to become a little bit more persistent now. People are starting to throw up some easy ups, hunker down underneath the umbrellas. Boys are still out there and just enjoying a game of baseball. Nothing like fall ball in Southern California. Fouled off the plate. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Right center field. Might cause some issues here in a little bit. And that's choppered over to first. First is there. Flips it over to the pitcher. Great job on the PFPs there by Zeller. Number 6 for out number 2. That'll be 3-1 for the putout, which will bring Matthew Lewis, number 12, to the dish. Matthews is the 9th hitter for the SoCal Birds so far on the top of the 3 with 2 outs. That one's tracked low for ball number 1. Six has got the sign. The pitch. Whoa, spin it in there, just missing Matthew. Only 2 balls, no strikes. That's low for ball number 3. 3-0 the count. The SoCal Birds players do have a green light on a 3-0 count. Jake expects good contact on that one down the middle. You know, chopper up the middle, bouncing off of number 14, shortstop for the base hit single on the air by number 14. Well, at least it's not just our shortstop making the error. Looks like they're doing the same. It is pretty dark out there. Third base side, there is some dark shadows, so I guess I'll give the players a break. So that puts number 12, Matthew Lewis, on. That'll give number 21, Jesse Palomino, a little check on a runner there first. Now he does have some speed. Pitch. Foul. To the backstop. All right, ball's live, and here we go. Ball low in the dirt. Fake check back at the runner, no throw. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner on first. 2 outs, top of 3. And ball in the dirt, good grab to the backstop. Pass ball. Matthew Lewis to second base on the pass ball. Pace of the game is getting a little bit slower now. Probably fares a little bit better for the 2028 SoCal Birds. Those dark shadows over there, third shortstop, definitely a problem. Whoa, just missed hitting. Palomino had to jump out of the way on that one. 3-1 to count. Palomino's a decent hitter. He could definitely get a hold of something here. And that's in there for a strike call. Gavin Monroe, straightaway center fielder, stepping. Hopefully something's down the pipe where he can make some pretty good contact on this one. See what I mean? I don't know what it is about Gavin. They all like to throw at him. Pitch low, missing, ball. 2-0. It's about the 43rd pitch for number 6 with the Zeller. Again, these kids got to play again tomorrow. Again, ball 3. Another 3-0 count from number 6. He's definitely not being too efficient here. Good opportunity for Gavin Monroe here. We got number 2, Ryan Zung, the catcher, on the on-deck circle. Pitch missing on the outside. Ryan Zung. Ryan had some really good contacts in the first inning today. Hit some hard grounders up the left field side past the infield. Got a coaching visit, trying to figure out what's going on with number 6. And we'll be back here shortly. All right. Ryan's lung through the box, bases loaded, 2 outs, swing and a miss. Good opportunity for Mr. Zung here to break it open for the Birds. This would really help. Some type of quality contact here would really get us on the board, get the momentum shift going for the 2028 SoCal Birds. Spins it over, missing. Ball number 1. 1-1 the count. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Looking for a hard, solid, quality contact from Mr. Zong. Oh, drills him. Man. Well, that catcher's used to getting hit by baseballs. I guess it doesn't matter if you're in a batter's box or behind the dish. Take it when you can get it. That'll bring one across for your SoCal Birds on a hit by pitch for Ryan Zung. And it'll probably be a release. And looks like number 2 stepping out of the dugout. Just trying to warm up. Trying to figure out who's coming out to the dish. You would think if they're bringing them from the dugout, they would have been ready. Who knows? Quick check on our out-of-town scoreboard. We got 9-6 Philadelphia. I know a lot of the fans over here are rooting for San Diego. Let's see what happens. Astros are up. 1 win away. I guess they can win when they don't cheat. Would really like a West Coast, East Coast ball game. But maybe the Phillies got some other plans on that one, and Astros as well. Still waiting on the pitcher from Zeller. Don't know what's going on here. Maybe they're doing some cortisone injections or some HGH. I don't know. And somebody's jogging out. But definitely not going to the mound. Well, your guess is as good as mine what's going on the delay of game. Somebody deciding to walk out of the dugout finally. Really no sense of urgency. Oh, cleat change. Oh, they got an explanation. Metal cleats to the rubber cleats. There we go. Thank you for the family of the Zeller group. Number 14 is going to be stepping in the box for Zeller. Total pitch count for number 6 was about 48 total pitches. About a 50-50 strike to ball ratio. Gavin's about 35 pitches. He's at 14 balls and 21 strikes. Should get about his 8 warm-up pitches, and we should be underway here. SoCal Birds have the bases loaded with 2 outs, and we are in the top of the 3rd. Josh Ness, number 11, your leadoff hitter, stepping into the box. Mix of breaking balls and fastballs here. It's like a slight cutter there. Fastball, cutter, changeup, number 14. Number 11, Josh Ness stepping in with 2 outs, bases loaded. Jesse Palomino at third base. Gavin Monroe, number 14, should be standing is standing at center field, and you got Ryan Zung, the catcher, in first base. And first hit to the second baseman. He gobbles that one up down the line. Gavin Monroe back out on the bump. Ryan Zung still back behind the dish. See, we got number 30. Back in at short. Looks like Josh Ness going over to third base. Left field is Tommy Tott. Number 22, Jackson Blair. And number 14 back at his home, straightaway center. Solid center fielder, Gavin Monroe. First base, Anthony Ramos is coming in. Giving Cooper Cantrell a break. Paul Morrison in at second base. Whew. 7:47 here.
10-6 Philly.
And it's now 10-6 Philly. With a quick check on our out-of-town scoreboard. That'll put the Phillies up 3-1. With them actually, I think they got one more game in Philadelphia before they come back to San Diego. Woo! Easy on equipment. And we're going to start the bottom of the third. SoCal Birds 1, Zeller Baseball 3. Step into the box, number 23. 3 minutes of game time. Definitely a slow-paced game, only being in the bottom of the third. Do it. Couldn't tell if it was a changeup or not. Trying to attack the outside of the fastball. Ball number. Hanging for ball number 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's in there. Grabbing that outside corner for strike ball. Had some great movement coming back in, grabbing that outside corner. Count is full. The pitch. Pop out to right field. Rhett Lopez, hard run. Gavin McGowan trying to Monroe. Rhett's got it at the warning track, throwing into second to relay, and he's in there. Save. Just missed, just in time. Stand up double by number 23 on a full count. Good relay by the Birds. Good track by Rhett Lopez and Gavin Monroe. Almost got him there at second base. That'll bring up number 51 to the plate. That'll be the top of the lineup for your Zeller baseball. Quick check. Oh, he actually had him there. And all the way outside, off the field for a foul ball. Count. We're back. Live ball play here. Oh, missing very wide and outside. Gavin's about 44 total pitches, 19 balls, and 25 strikes. 2-1 to count. Runner in scoring position at third. Outside, right up the middle. Nice play by Kyle. Comes across at the dig. Ramos. Beautiful dig up the middle. Kyle Morrison firing across for the 4-3 put out. That sacrifice infield for number 23 to come across. That brings the score to 4-1 with 1 out here. Number 9, Mr. Longhair at the plate. Curveball in there for a strike. Beautiful pitch by Gavin McGowan. Another curveball foul. Gavin's got a good break on his curve. It almost comes in as kind of almost like a cutter. Comes from the right field batter's box and then drops in for that strike. Definitely catching these hitters off guard here. Kind of drops in like an 11-4, 11-5 curveball. 0-2 to count. And no break on that one. Missing high and out. 1-2 count. Dropping it in there, just missing low of the zone. 2-2 on the count. Number 9 wasn't fooled by that one. Fastball, grabbing the outside corner for strike number 3. 2 down. In the bottom of the third here. Number 14 stepping to the box. He actually had a double. Hit to the left center gap. He's 1 for 1 for tonight. Curveball missing. Oh, 1 to count. Correction, 1-0 to count. Little cutter right there, missing. Low of the zone. 2-0 to count. Big opportunity for Gavin to shut him down here. Definitely get us to the dish with some opportunities. Pitching, grabbing that outside. That's lined over to Aiden. Up the gap, up the middle. Aiden was shaded pretty wide over towards the third base side. Decent piece of hitting by number 14, covering the gap for a hit single. That'll bring up number 17. He's 0 for 1. Struck out swinging. Coach Haney with the mound visit. Going over a quick game plan. We'll see what they got in store. Kevin trying to pick off, just barely wide. I think we all knew that was coming. Let's see if it's unlimited now. No lead at first. The pitch. Spins it across. Missing. Outside. Ball 1. And Zung missing the ball for a fastball. Puts the runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Bottom of third. Yeah, it's definitely in there for a strike call. 2-1.
2-1.
No coverage on the runner. Definitely the SoCal Birds covering for the out. Runner's going. Hit and run and play. Hits it over to third baseman. To the left fielder. Throwing in at the relay. At second, trying to get the play and save. Just barely got it in there in time. Great piece of base running by number 17 there. Had the hit and run in play and got that runner across the dish. We'll bring number 6 up. Watching strike call number 1. Number 6 had that beautiful hit out to left field where Jackson Blair, the left fielder, made that diving grab. 17 with a big lead there at second. No balls, 1 strike. Spinning, missing, and Zong bobble. Out of a third. Swing and a miss. Right. Ooh, fastball wide and out. 2-2 count. Gavin really trying to get this out here. 62 total pitches, 27 balls, 35 strikes. Pitch missing outside high.
Count full, 3-2.
Number 6 is working count full. Payoff pitch. Over to right field. Rhett Lopez in and diving, missing the ball. That'll be a base hit by number 6. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check on our runner, holds him at bay, number 6. Curveball, hard, Ness with the stop, fires across the diamond, and he's got it. Nice play. Ramos was off the bag, but was able to get back in plenty of time. Great job by Anthony Ramos. Heads up play coming off the bag to grab that ball, and then jam right back for the put out. Beautiful stop by Josh Ness for the 5-3 put out. All right, we are moving into the top of the 4th. Zeller was able to put up 3 in that frame. We got this score of 1-2. Is starting the top of the 4th here. He'll face Kyle Morrison, followed by Cooper Cantrell and number 40, Aiden White. Looks like the 12U game has just ended. And the 10U game next door to us is still going. Another quick check over on the far field where the 9Us were playing. Had a hard shake this tournament. We all got the late games except for the 14 in high school. They were had early starts in La Mirada. Kyle, solid hitter. This one's for Grandma. In there for a strike call. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Kyle Morrison, top of 4. Oh, foul. That sounded like it hit the knob of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, missing wide.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cool. Missing on the outside for ball number 2. 2-2 to count. Get after something that's right down easy for that strike. The pitch, foul to the backside. Two and two to count. Pitch, missing high. Kyle's got to work him full. At bat, let's see who wins. In the dirt for ball number 4. Great at bat by Kyle Morrison. Cooper Cantrell coming in. Had 1 home run last game and 2 at the warning track. He's looking for that other home run. I think the Cards are starting to move out of the outfield now that they see big number 9 up. Ow! Just got underneath that one. Ooh, in there for called strike. Looked a little low from our vantage point, but guess we're not paying umpires either. Well, I guess we kind of could say we are paying for our kids to be in the tournament. Anyhow, strike call. No check on the runner. The pitch, missing low. Big hitter Cooper Cantrell trying to make something happen here. Cooper's working full. Second full count at bat for number 14 of Zeller. Pitching coach off to the side, trying to get pointers. The pitch. Runner goes. Kyle was able to easily steal to second. I don't know about that strike call. 8 and white at the dish. Breaking ball missing on the outside. 1-1 to count. Kyle Morrison at second base with 1 out. In the dirt. No action there at second. Good block by the catcher for Zeller. 2-1 for Aiden White. Trying to work a man, get something down the middle. Aiden looking to put one over tonight. And he gets an easy soft. Shortstop's there. Fires across the diamond. Aiden with his speed is. Oh! Ouch! Go back to New York and take a look at the video. If anybody back at home can send me a text, let me know how close it was. I'd appreciate it. With that, that's a ground out for Aiden. Strike call on the plate for number 22. Kyle was able to. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Kyle tried to get out of the way of that one and definitely grazed him. Big Rhett Lopez, number 33. All right, Tiny Tot does have some speed, so does Kyle at third. Something funny might be going on. Oh, foul! Right off the umpire. Good work by the catcher taking a long walk, giving that umpire a break there. Those never feel good. Good call by that catcher to have a little talk with his pitcher. We got 0-1 runners at the corners. Oh, strike called. Cutter coming across, 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. Out number 3. That'll do it for the top of the fourth. All in all, very good game being called by the umpires, both the behind the plate and out in the field. Really appreciate the hard work that they're putting in. It's been long days for them. Got a pitching change for the SoCal Birds. Looks like old wiry Matthew Lewis stepping into the box, or stepping up on the bump. Ryan Zung still behind the dish. Anthony Ramos, first base. Kyle Morrison at second. Got Rhett Lopez, number 33, shortstop. Third base, number 22, Jackson Blair. Left field looks like Jesse Palomino. Back out. Actually, I think that's number 48 in white back at center field. And right field is, who's in right field, Evan? That's Gavin Monroe. It's Monroe. Go ahead, Evan. We got the jokes from the umpire. Go ahead, Evan.
Was why is it easier to steal from second to third than first to second?
Why?
Because there was a shortstop.
Ah.
And also, why after the game did the stadium get hot? Because all the fans left.
Those from the umpire? Ah. First pitch ball. Chopper, second baseman. Kyle Morrison cross for the 4-3 put out. Routine play. Routine ground. Number 2, step into the box. He hit one up left center gap. Wow. Side. Number 2 tried to turn on it and try to bring it back to pole side. Number 2's got these daddy hacks. He definitely wants to put something over the fence tonight. Nice. Foul to the backside. 0-2 to count, 1 out. Oh, sky high, dead center field. That ball is up and over for a home run by number 2. He was all over that one. And go ahead and touch him on, number 2. Nice piece of hitting there. And the Phillies have won on the out-of-town scoreboard. So now it's do or die for the Padres to try to keep their World Series hope alive. Number 91 stepping in. He popped out to the second baseman at his last at-bat. Fastball missing on the outside corner. Fastball, hard grounder, up the middle. Hayden White, center fielder, with the play. Hit single, straight up the middle. He's 0 for 1, striked out swinging last at bat. Runner first. Cutter comes across his own, strike number 1. Nice two-seam cutter by Matthew there. We'll check on a runner. That was pretty close there. Plenty of time. Matthew doesn't like anybody stealing bases on him. Decent lead. To the dish, runner goes. Strike at the plate, and Zung bobbles the ball.
Let's go, Grayson. Battle, dude.
0-2 to count. Matthew Lewis on the pump. 1 out. Runner at second. Looks like the car show in the outfield is finally over. Nothing like a Long Beach car show. Check on the runner. Oh, they got him in a dead nuts rundown. Go to second. Got it. He's out. Beautiful. Nice movement by Matthew Lewis. Picked off from the 1-4 pickoff. All right, that puts 2 outs up on the frame here, with 0-2 at the count at the plate. Matthew Lewis coming from the stretch or the windup. Curveball missing, ball 1. Just missing low on the inside there. 2-2 to count. Now he's got one more to work with here. Swing and a miss, foul tip to the glove for out number 3 in the bottom of the 4th. All right, going into the top of the 5th inning, Anthony Ramos leading off, followed by Gavin McElwain and Matthew Lewis. Looks like we got a pitching change for Zeller, number 17, going to the bump. All right, should be getting going here in the top of the 5th inning. Zeller baseball with the lead. SoCal Bears got to get some offense going here. Definitely looking at closing the gap here, making this a closer game and taking the lead. Guess they're going to give them a whole bullpen to pitch for warm-ups. We'll see how long this takes. All right, Anthony Ramos stepping into the box. With the hour 30-minute, no new inning after hour 40. Drop dead time, hour 50. All right, the pitch. Strike. Called. Ball missing on the outside. Oh. Looked to be at the top of the zone. Must have just grabbed the corner for a strike call. Swing and a miss. Pass ball. Anthony Ramos down the line. And for the put out 2-3. That's one out top of the fifth with Gavin Magwin stepping into the box. 17-17 matchup. Starting pitcher, closing pitcher. Missing for ball number one. In on the hands of Gavin. Fights that one off. Oh. Spinning it, missing high and the inside. A lot of arm action here. Grabbing that inside for a strike cone. 2-2. Grounded down the first base line. First base is there with the grab for the put out. Two outs, bottom of five. Oh, excuse me. Matthew Lewis, pitcher, off the bat here. Swing and a miss. Strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Drop third. And outside for the put out. Zeller's out there celebrating like they won the championship, but okay. Good to see the intensity. Can't wait to see them in the championship tomorrow. Game times will be out later tonight. Good piece of pitching by both ball clubs tonight from Zeller and Birds. Zeller definitely had the offense. Birds came out flat, but good to see this matchup between the two. Had a great game for both sides. Y'all have a good night.